Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our longer readings for January 1st through the 15th for my Leos. Hello, my Leos, and Happy New Year! Happy 2020! I think it's going to be a really positive year for us. Things keep moving forward. I am going to post. There's a lot of activity going on, and remember, I talked about 12-year cycles back, when Jupiter went into Capricorn. There's also a website, and I've posted this website before. I'll post it again on the community page and on my Facebook page. Community page is with YouTube. And they talk about planetary, energies, things like that. I love this website because, I'll be feeling these thoughts. I'll be feeling, this is what's coming through. And then a lot of times, we mesh up together. And a lot of times I learn from it too. So I'll be posting it. So please take a look at that. They talk about, if you feel like you've been blocked for 7 years, blocks are coming down. And also too, if 12 years ago, when I was talking about 12 years ago, I don't know if they talked about it or just this is, if 12 years ago it was a good time for you, a good cycle, then that actually makes it so that you have a higher platform to jump higher with. If it wasn't, look to see what didn't work and you can change those times, okay? Okay. Full moon is January 10th and the 11th. It will be in Cancer. Cancer is sensitive. It's water energy. It's also about family, though. It's family, it's love, it's friends, and now it's loyalty also. Now, the thing about this is, if you do not find that you're very affected by the full moon, then you might have people around you that are, so you just have to be a little more sensitive to that also. Remember, it's a great time, full moon is a great time to release, relinquish, and request. Okay. Now, when I do my full reading, when I do my long reading, I use 4 decks of cards. I use my Redley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. That gives me my main message. I then go to my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Okay, you want to come out? Sure. Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. That kind of fills in some gaps. And then I finish with my Osho Zen Tarot cards. I'm sorry. I used to finish with my Osho Zen Tarot cards. I go to Osho Zen Tarot cards for any words of advice, and then I finish again with my Redley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I pull 1. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Also, remember, I'm an intuitive channeler, so I open myself to my higher power, spirit, and let just the words flow, okay? Now, 3 cards are face down. The first one's reversed. Reverse cards to me, I mean a little more kind of like pay attention to me. So let's see what we have here for my Leos. 5 of Fire. Oh, you're going to be so busy. Fire energy is your energy. It's also Aries and Sagittarius energy. 5s is about change. This is about busy. Okay, fire, passionate, burning, but this is busy. Busy, busy, busy. So, be prepared. Make sure you sleep. Make sure you eat well. Make sure you do all the things because you are going to have either so many opportunities coming to you or that you have to make some decisions about, or you have so many irons in the fire, okay? And you have to, you have to keep the irons hot, okay? You have to keep them burning. This is competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. When it says conflict with others, be aware with that full moon, there could be some people that are, like I said, very sensitive. So you, my Leo, may have to back down a little bit because they may not necessarily be able to rein that in. Okay. Your next card, the 2 of Water. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, that full moon is in Cancer. But this is, okay, this is coupling. And I don't mean that, coupling. This is 2 becoming 1. This could be something to do with a marriage or a personal or intimate relationship. But whenever I talk about relationships, it's always one of these 3, your job, career, or your work, intimate, personal, intimate, personal, or interpersonal, or a family. So it doesn't necessarily mean that. So this could be something where you you have started something, you have, maybe this is a new job, maybe this is a new personal relationship, maybe this is something to do with your family, but it actually, you come together, you actually grow closer with this relationship, okay? So a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. And your last card is awakening. Archangel Gabriel. Okay, Archangel Power Tarot cards. Gabriel, the divine messenger. But awakening is also, so you could be hearing news. And because you hear news, it makes you look at something a little bit differently. So what kind of news could that be? It could be that maybe you have been on your job path and you're working towards that job. And maybe you hear news of another job and you have to make some decisions. Do I go there? Do I go here? Do I work both of the jobs? Remember, you're going to be busy competing goals, okay? But whatever this is about looking at things a little differently. Maybe you're going to have to look at your own self a little differently. Maybe there's going to be, maybe again, when I talked about, what was it I talked about, conflict with others and that, that full moon, maybe you have to see how you've been responding, how you've been participating. Maybe you have to look at it differently instead of it all being about them. Maybe there's something, yes, my Leos, maybe my Leos, maybe we, played into something like that, but it doesn't mean that it has to be negative either, okay? It's just maybe you're offered an opportunity and you're kind of like, it's not necessarily what I wanted, but, okay? So this is look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So that is true. That's true. If whatever this is, if it's trying to change you, that will never work. So if you're somebody that likes to wear jeans to work, and now you have to wear a three-piece suit, male or female, and it's something that you're like, no, I will never like this at all, then, you like to wear jeans. You have to be true to yourself also, okay? Okay. So there's some interesting energy here. It's nothing necessarily real except for being very, very busy, a relationship growing closer, and kind of you having to make some different choices, or maybe make some different, just looking things differently. Let's see. I'm not getting anything majorly decisive just yet. Can you give me some more information? Can you give me some more information on this, on my Leos? Because I'm a Leo too. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're going to put these over here. Three cards. Let's see what we have here. Okay, destiny. This one's reversed, destiny. Sometimes this is the wheel. The wheel keeps going forward. 10 is transitioning. So these 2 weeks can be a transitioning time for us. Okay, this could be that it's like just basically we're hearing the news. We have to get ready. Things are going on. So this could be a lot of this busy work because we're about to get ready for something to start. Okay, but again, too, go to that website because this is, again, there are blocks. There are blocks that have been in our lives. Yes, we know them. And they are tumbling down. So some of these blocks can be tumbling down. But right now, this kind of energy is like, yes, while we are extremely busy, we're still kind of in that holding pattern. We're still getting ready to launch, okay? And when we do launch, it's going to be bigger than what we expected. But continue your work. Continue with what you're doing because you can, that's the thing is do not give up on it, okay? Okay, do not give up. Continue. Okay, your next one, reversed again. 7 cyclic, okay? 7 days in the week, and the weeks keep going on. And this is, triumph. You cannot, even if you're very busy, and that's the thing, I'm really pulling this up. So even though this Monday, Tuesday, these first 2 weeks, maybe something happened Monday, Tuesday. But these first 2 weeks in January are going to be busy. Relationships, you're going to kind of be putting some foundational stones down. You're going to have to kind of look at maybe you're going to have to reorganize things a little bit in your lives to accommodate all the big pieces, because you have all these competing goals. But things are transitioning. They're moving forward. You are going where you need to be going, and you are getting there. You will get there. You will probably see, you will probably see the fruits of your labor towards that 14th and 15th. Okay, maybe the 11th too, or maybe with that full moon. Maybe it'll be the last 5 days of this period, because you do get there. Don't give up. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Our last card, authority. Ooh, okay, interesting. Interesting energy here. Because authority can be that you have to submit to authority, or authority could be that you are the authority. Or it could be a little bit of both of these too. I'm kind of going with this and this. I'm kind of feeling like this authority. I'm feeling like this is higher power type of authority. And again, I'm going with the destiny. I'm kind of saying like your higher power, the universe, the voice of the universe is trying to push you along. And it's saying you've got, you need to do this. Again, I get this thing of whatever this is that you're thinking of maybe dropping out of, don't give up, because it's going to, you're like moments away from succeeding, okay? Now, is that about a job? Maybe. Is it about a career? Oh, I think more so about it's more about a passion. It's more about a passion, something that you feel very passionate about. So it could be, to give you an idea, give you kind of an example, it could be like, say that, I'm doing my YouTube channel and all of a sudden I have just so many things to do, and I'm like, no, you know what? My YouTube has to take to the back burner. No, don't give up. Okay? Okay, I hope that made, yeah. I try to share. Okay, any words of advice for my Leos? And I'm not planning on doing that. So don't, I'm just using that as an example. It could be that you've started a business, and, and the business is just, so busy, and it's taking a lot of your time, and you're ready to just kind of throw in the towel. Don't give up. There's this one story I heard about a man, and I do think it was true, but it was back in the 1800s, so who knows? And he worked a silver mine for many years, and then he just gave up, and he sold the silver mine, and it came out that he was like 21 inches away from a great silver strike. Don't give up. Okay, that's the moral of that story. Okay, next card. Okay, reversed. Silence. Meditate. Even though you're busy, even my voice goes down, even though you're busy, take time in your day to silence yourself, to connect with that higher power, that guardian angel, your spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine. Take time, especially around that full moon, because you need to recharge for one thing, but you can also, I find this is very helpful to me, because this is, again, when I put it out, I can also then, I do generally receive, okay? So this is, again, that time. Don't let your busyness keep you from your connection. Your next card, healing, spiritual, emotional. Take time. Make sure, again, this busyness for this first 2 weeks is there. Make sure you take time to get your rest, to eat right, to do the things that you need to do to keep your body, your spirit, your mind in tip-top shape. Okay? Now, if you have some past traumas, this is also a good time for you to work possibly with a therapist on that. Okay, last card. This goes back to what we're talking about. This one. Again, connecting in. Okay? Again, connecting with that higher power. Okay, and that's the thing. You need to be able to have that come. Okay, okay, sure. We had a whole bunch of cards just fly, so hold on, let me pick them up. Okay. Now, I don't know which order we can put these in, so I'm going to say this one was definitely reversed, but it was face up. Three of Michael, air energy. Again, air energy is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. Your mind, your thoughts, hearing news. It's also Wi-Fi type of energy, Bluetooth type of energy. And this is release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So we did have that healing here too. Now, this one was all set. Well, this one, I think this is the third. So we're going to just leave that alone. Here, we'll do it, but we're going to do that last. This one's reversed. The Two of Michael. Michael is air energy, and this is about decision making. This is about making a decision. So, it's better if you make a decision, but many times over, the decision will be made for you. So it will be better if you just make a decision, overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. However, we have our last card, which is the Four of Gabriel. Gabriel is your energy along with Sagittarius and Aries. And this is all about celebration. A time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situation. And again, this is, that we go back to our triumph. We go back to our destiny. We need to make sure we keep that connection with that higher power extremely strong. Okay, guardian angel. Oh my gosh. I don't know, that my lights flickered and there's no way that they should have flickered. Okay. Anyway. So, my Leos, again, happy 2020 New Year. I do think this is going to be really strong energy for us. I think that lots of things will be released. A lot of blocks will tumble down. But my Leos, if you enjoyed my reading, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell. But as always, my Leos, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.